being really important agencies.
So, yeah, the administration, Tara, trying to reduce the size of federal government as much as it can. But is it clear the people who are doing this fully understand the consequences? I mean, for example, are they not concerned about the national security implications of offering those deferred resignations to the CIA or the global impacts of shutting down the U.S. Agency for International Development?
You see, this is I think the mistake that a lot of people are making. This is not a good faith effort to reform our government and make it more efficient. This is a full-on assault on the way our democracy works and the way our government functions. It is a full-on decapitation so that a small number of people like Elon Musk and the billionaire class and friends of Donald Trump, or people who are using Trump as a puppeteer to gain control of our federal government for their own ill-gotten gains. Like, this is not about the American people. This is not about what's best for America. You think it's best for America for Elon Musk and his teenage and college grad group of doge guys running around in our sensitive systems and having access to these things is best for the United States government and our democracy and for the average American? It's not. People need to really understand what's happening. I think the shock and awe of what's happening is taking some people by surprise. Many of us, it's not, because we warned against this. They wrote an entire manual called Project 2025 to tell us what they were doing. It is all under the auspices of government efficiency, but that's BS, and we know it. There's nothing efficient about any of this. This is a full-on assault, and it's not something that I think the average American is going to fully appreciate until they feel enough pain. When people voted for change, they were just voting against the status quo. They weren't voting for this. And I think it's important that we frame it that way. We can't normalize this as just being some people are coming in and they established a blue ribbon commission to study some waste, fraud, and abuse, and we're going to, be very prudent in how we apply this. This is a full-scale decapitation of our federal government and how it works. And not only that, it's a dangerous undermining of our national security space. Did most Americans who are worried about the affordability of eggs and inflation, did they vote to have our CIA and FBI and our national security space infiltrated by people who have no accountability, who weren't elected, who have no expertise in this area, and who are ripping it apart for what? For their own billionaire oligarchy, and Donald Trump's letting them do it. We cannot allow it. And a Seneca project is we're trying to put information out so people understand that and fully appreciate why this matters and why they have to stand up and fight back, including members of Congress.
Last question to you, Secretary, because Republicans are the ones with real power